Hello? Hello? Hello, cutie pies. Okay. Wow. Honestly, I mean, I saw it coming. It wasn't, everyone calls it a collapse, but it was just like a steady decline. Like, there was just really no... if you watched the Mets this year, you would know that, like, they just weren't built to contend, right? They overachieved like crazy and burned out their bullpen early in the season. And that's not a recipe for success, and hopefully it's a wake-up call. We'll just say this much. The Reds have a much better chance to go on a run than the Mets would have. I don't see how the Mets would have gone anywhere in the playoffs. But I guess anything's possible. The Reds have a nice rotation, so maybe they can make some noise. But for now, I'm on the sidelines somehow. It's just where we're at. Getting some tags out to people, and we'll get started. Thank you guys for filling this. Pretty cool that we can do another dual case here and actually get it filled this quickly on a Monday, Monday morning into early afternoon. I'm hoping that we can pull something good. Yeah, when they started calling those guys up, I was like, it was cool, but it was kind of clear that Tong was overworked. He pitched a lot of innings this year, moved up a lot of levels, and hopefully his confidence didn't get all messed up by some of these starts he had. I mean, he did show some promise in some starts, but it just wasn't just too little, too late. Hey, what's up, Corey? How are you doing, buddy? McLean looks like he could be really good, though. And Sproat seems... Those guys are a little more polished. They had a lot more seasoning in the minor leagues, whereas Tong just shot up from Double-A straight through. I'm just getting the rest of these tags out now, and then we'll get started. Almost done. I don't know how many people can actually watch live with it being the work hours, but we'll try. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay here. We got the whole fatherhood stuff of like kids having activities and stuff during the day or like later in the day. So you're like, wanted to try to get this done. We were getting close to filling this. Oh yeah, my daughter did that. My daughter threw the fall decorations. She's something else. It's like on Friday she's home and she just like wants to hang out with me. I don't know where she got them. She's a trip though. My wife had the decorations out and was just like, okay, let's help me decorate. And her definition of that was like, I'm going to put this stuff all over Dad's tables. So I have desks and stuff. All right, we got a Delight case here. There's the Delight case. And you know what? Let's just open it first, and then I'll open the hobby case. We'll put the boxes out. Oh, Don. I mean, honestly, it was... The Pirates also swept the Mets earlier this year. I mean, the Mets have no one to blame but themselves. They shouldn't have even been in this situation. They lost a lot of, like, I think they're... since June 13th, the Mets have had the third worst record in baseball. Like, you can't expect to, like... be taken seriously if you're going to do that. There's the delights. Put them over here. We'll get the hobby opened up. What's up? What is up, Zach? Zach, I'm waiting until your slabs are here, and then I'll ship your stuff out. I think your slabs might get here maybe today. If it's not today, it's gonna be like within a day or two. Agree, man. I know, and it's like she like my kids, like they'll do shit that like it can get annoying, you know? You feel like it's annoying, and then you stop yourself and you're like, no, this isn't annoying. They want to be around you. So like we're talking, my son's doing Cub Scouts this year. So if anyone wants to buy popcorn, let me know. That's the deal link. That's not why I'm telling you guys this, but my son is doing Cub Scouts and has camping coming up. Look at that. Perfect Phil. There's a camping trip coming up. Like, oh, there's one more thing to do. And then my wife had to like kind of stop me to remind me to be like, hey, like you're going to have a chance to just hang out, like just the two of you guys pretty much. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Got to enjoy these moments. Enjoy the fam. All right, cool guys. Let's get started. Here's the stacks. They're here. We're ready. Duel. We're going to run a duel so you guys can see what we got to work with. Good luck. Yeah, Venmo works. I just posted up the Venmo, so if you don't see it, it's Rocket-Rips. I don't know if you guys saw, we had another snack pack this weekend when we were running tiers, and there was another one without autos in it. So snack packs aren't. I'll send you the link then. I gotta find it. It's popcorn, it's nuts, it's peanut brittle. It's a good time, you know? Yeah, we're going to open all these. And people have asked about pick your player breaks. I haven't decided about that just yet because it's more of like a inventory thing, trying to see like what's available to me because prices have changed a lot. So I want to have a decent amount of hobby in there too. Seeger 150. So I don't want it to just be like a lot of breakers. Shrek with the shimmer. Dingus. Base auto Chase Hampton, Yankees. Charlie Condon, refractor, $4.99. Matt, thank you. Got it. Dinges. Oh my goodness, I do this all the time. I don't know why. Yeah, so there's been like, we've had 2 snack packs so far, and both were non-autos. And I'm seeing people saying that they come with, there's ones with all autos. So it's like, okay, well, bless us with autos then, please. Gonna try to get another round of shipments out tomorrow too, by the way. That I don't think it'll include this one, but anything else up until this break will more than likely be shipped out tomorrow. If you guys didn't get packages this weekend, keep an eye out. You may be getting them today. And if you ever want tracking, just hit me up. Or you can always send me your email and I can plug it in for tracking purposes. Manny Machado 99, so you'd get an email notification when I ship stuff out to you. Kendry Martinez pulled his super fractor this week. Heinz Burrito. We want burritos. Oh, no, true. Nathan, take me to church. 150. Not Not the main chase there, Mr. Peters. That's not the guy, but it's a guy. Hey, yo, the guy. Did you kill my dog? I don't know why, but I believe him. Talk is cheap, mother. Also, guys, I will send card. People ask about like when my next submissions are. I'm sending stuff through TNT now. So if you hit stuff and you want it sent to them, they'll look at it for grading purposes. They will contact you. I didn't put a post up about it yet. So if that's something that you want, that's something you want to do. So like we sent some stuff last week for Ryan Baraskis. Bob had a baby, it's a boy. Geschwender. A couple of you guys had some cards that you wanted sent for grading or for review at the very least. It's something I can do. I just don't have the time to do it like I used to. So it's nice to have somebody in our back pocket that can help with that. Not yet. Chet puts the cards in a condom, then in his ass, and mules them if you pay with a mule. Bro, I don't use the condoms. I just put the card straight up there. I'm a real man. Yeah, they just messaged me, which reminded me. They said cards received. Todd, did you ever think that getting into cards would be this disgusting and vile? Rob's like telling me, like, yeah, my wife's got friends coming over. Gonna rip some cases with some guys. John Gill, like him as a sleeper for the Bravos. There we go. There's the guy. Arjun Namala, Mini Diamonds. Noah Schultz, 250. And the Pulsar, Baby Acuna. Logan Henderson, 150. True Blue. What is everyone's thoughts on the playoffs now that everything's... Well, you got to hit autos, dum-dums. Come on. That's why. What's everyone's predictions for the playoffs now that the fields are set? If any predictions, or are you just kind of like, whatever? John Gill, Mr. Hiltgen, my man. Let's get something nice here. Shall we? We're due. Who did you buy in this one? The Brewers? Refractor. Juan Tomas, $4.99. We hit that guy a lot. John Gill again. If you guys want a lot of cards in your package, buy the Cubs. They're always, let's see, they're always coming out. Pena, Schlitter, Yandy, Gilbert. Is this a Horton Here's a Who? Nope, it's Ballesteros. Alvarez, $3.99. We like him too. Been pulling a decent amount of him lately. Old Gasper with the Astros. The Gastros. Juan Tomas. All right. Slow start for a Moonday. We got a case of the Moondays over here. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that. All right, let's open up. Let's do a Delight. Oh, I know, Don. I know. The real question is Skeen someone they're going to trade eventually, do you think? Or do you think, I mean, what's happening there? The Cubs do hit a lot, man, don't they? There's a couple others that... Let's go from the back. Turd Song. Very off-center, Aiden Johnson. My goodness, thanks for that one. Tops / Bowman. Correa. Polanco. Skeeners, $4.99. Speaking of Skeens, Alcantara, killing the Mets season. Juniker, Corette, and a True Blue 0. Oh. Alessander De La Cruz, True Blue, 25 out of 150, going to the Rocks. Mr. Fainter. Uniker. Michael Corette. Kagatis. I'm seeing his stuff, his base autos selling for like $50-$55 right now. I think they're one of the best value plays in this. Same with Tampa. Skeeners Wieners. Aiden. Cadea. Bobby Baloney. He is so hot right now. I can't believe him. I feel like if they trade him, the package would just be unbelievable. I got a package for you. Giggity, giggity. I got Facebook gave me a stern warning when I posted a clip of that. There was posted something about packages going out, and somebody made a comment, and then I replied with the Family Guy clip where the woman shows up at Quagmire's door and says, "Package for Glenn Quagmire?" He goes, "Oh, hold up." He goes back and comes back out like half naked and says, "I got a package for you. Kick it." And I got a mark from the Meta team. Meta Worldwide. So that's pretty cool. Psych. Abrams, Chang, Made, Stiven. 125. Stivian. I want to get Roki Doki. I want to get a red ink auto. Medina. Those would be so fun. They're cool. I like them. Dejeen, Macares, San Fran, Freddie, $3.99. We need some more color, though. Not going to lie. It's very based out right now. A little based. We ain't all about that bass. About that bass, about that bass. Roki dokie. Roki dokie. Moving on. Campbell. Bichette. Fitzgerald. Trout, $4.99. Purple Nurple. Manny Cedeno. Manny. Man-I. Another base. Anderson Brito. Come on, guys. We need to ball here. We need a strike here. Hobby's a little whore. I mean, you're definitely a whore. Alright, let's see. This is too much base shit right now. Not too pleased with the amount of base autos. It's making me sad. We have 3 numbered autos so far. Turn the tide, guys. Let's turn the tide. Things are going to get better. I think. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Let's do another hobby. Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's all I gotta do. Just pull a super. Super. Saw a few more hit this weekend. I think I saw that linebacker playing. Bryce Botcher. He's on Oregon. He's got autos with the Astros here. Fairly certain I saw him at the Penn State game. I'm doing I'm doing 2 hobby, then 1 delight. Like I keep mixing it in. So this is the 4th hobby, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is the 4th hobby box, and I'll do a delight. Jeez, man. Bee sting. These base autos ain't cutting it for me. Weatherholt, Corette, refractor. I don't know if I'm all about that base. Jacob Wilson, wrong A. Man, I feel like that might be our saving grace right now. This start is not ideal, but we got time to turn this shit around. It's just, come on now. Give us something good. Severino, 75. Keishel, Harold Rivas, 199 with the shimmer. My light just turned off. True Gold, Marcelo, Purple Auto, Schlitter, nice. He's been impossible. Aiden Johnson, Purple Wave. There you go, Mr. Zweig. We were just talking about how tough it is to pull Schlitters. Schlitter's full. Merry Christmas. The Schlitter's full. Man, I like your optimism there, Jeremy. I truly do. Schlitter's full. I guess this is going in the center. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Ha! Dude, that's me in fantasy. I'm about to be owned. Well, I could win still. I'm going to need some things to go just the right way for me, though. Schlitter's full. Marcelo Gold, rookie. Let's look at a delight, shall we? I've had some bad luck with fantasy football this year, that's for sure. Just like, those matchups where, you're, the second or third highest scoring team in your league, but you face the highest scoring team. He does sell, man. He's a really good hit. That's why the Yankees are so high. I know people have him cheaper than me, so I get it. Cameron. Severino. Will Taylor. I think we might have an Ascension in here. Logan Henderson. Purple. Aiden Johnson again. We were pulling Aiden Johnsons out the wazoo. Logan Henderson, Cam Smith. Let's look at this purple auto. Yahil Melendez, base auto. Johnny Severino and Mets. Ooh. I did not know Mr. Soto had autos in here. 7 of 10. Juan Soto. Well, interesting. 7 of 10 Metropolitans. We'll put you up top because that's a lower number. And he's catching a lot of flack today. Oh, Juan. That's one of the guys. Sucks that's a sticker, but still pretty cool. Cool auto. Cool auto. I saw Mets. I'm like, who's this gonna be? Who do they put in here? I thought maybe Payne. I don't know. Soto. So if you do pick your player breaks, you can hit stuff like that. There's also some really cool garbage pail kids. Yeah, right? I agree. I think that's cool as shit. I'm sure that KC would look to sell. I don't think he's not a Mets fan. He's a good guy. Talk to him. Hit him up. That's cool though. Low number. I know us Mets fans are a special breed. Want that. Oh, that. Interesting. One of the first Soto Met autos. One of many, I'm sure. Good afternoon, Mr. Randy Scott. We're looking for some lower numbered autos now. Oh, we're about to get one. It's not an auto, but someone's about to hit a bounty. The Ascension. Oh, wow. I wish that was an auto. Congratulations. Is this Schlotterbeck? It sure is. Jeremy. Congratulations, man. We got to bump Soto down for a Trout Superfractor. No way. How about that? Nice. All right, I guess I officially have to reset the bounty now. I can't keep it going, right? Congratulations, Jeremy. Mike Trout, Ascension Superfractor. That's cool. We'll take it. That's part of the bounty, man. That is part of the bounty. We knew there was some low-numbered stuff. Gold Shimmer, not an auto. Caden Powell. Astros. That's the second Superfractor bounty that you've taken down, Jeremy. Congrats. Schwellenbach. Marquez Bays. Schultz with the gold reptilian. Those halos, man, I'm telling you. The Angels. Some of the value teams I like in this are the Angels, the Cleveland baseball squad. I don't want to say any offensive names like Guardians. Padres kind of growing on me a little bit. Atlanta's a good one, but they're a little more. But there's some pretty good value teams, and those are two of the ones I like more of. And the Rays, too. Hey! There he is. I didn't know if you were watching or not. That's pretty cool, right? Trout's a collector, too. I wonder if he'll buy that. Maybe he'll send you, like some gear or, like, Eagles playoff tickets. Moving on, Pena, little mini. Churio. Tree 99. Oh, I'm just glad that KC got a hit. Casey Gustin, that is. Fitzgerald base auto. He was bumming that he was going to miss out on some Pena cards, but like at least he got that Soto, even if he doesn't get any good Penas. It's a pretty fun one. Fun guys over here. Bunch of mushrooms. Alien. Super, thanks for asking. That's Big Gay Al. That would have been, was this one of the tops? Actually, I have no idea. I don't know which case this is, if this was from Topps or a vendor. At this point, I can't keep track. I used to like mark down like who I got them from. I just like, just throw them all in a pile and figure it out from there. But that's kind of cool if you think about it, like for like pick your player breaks. Some of those guys might end up in like those other category. That would be kind of fun hits. I think. So, coolest thing, I don't know if it's the coolest thing, but weirdest thing. We have a neighborhood Facebook group, which is usually like, it's usually just like whatever. But they've been, the last like couple weeks, they were like, oh, there's a pig. There's these pigs that are getting out. It's like, whatever, Well, this morning, my son and I were going to the bus stop. He goes, Daddy, is that a dog over there? And I'm like, no, it's a pig. There's a pig out and about walking through our neighborhood. And then our nice Joshua Gonzalez out of 99, our neighbor's dog is a German Shepherd, and was like barking at that thing like it was going to throw down. So that's the fun stuff going on in my life, is there's a loose pig. I might go shoot it. Kevin Alvarez, base auto, Houston. There you go. Shrek. We'd like some numbered Alvarez stuff again. I've been pulling him a lot lately. I think like the last 3 or 4 breaks we've pulled an Alvarez auto. At least one. Joshua, hopefully this means we're going to get his auto soon. Pulling numbered stuff. There's going to be, Jeremy, I can tell you this much. That trout, I'm sure there's a pretty wide audience of people that would like to buy that one if you decide to sell that. Including him, possibly. Macaris, Blake Snell, Luke Dickerson out of 50 for the Nats. True Gold, non-auto. Refractor, Carlos Tavares. Nats, Natty Daddies. Natty Daddies. Oh, those. Ha! Now it was a physical pig. It was swine. Those GPK autos are really cool. I saw a couple of the Miguel Cabrera ones. Another Delight. We have 6 Hobby and 3 Delight left after this box. So it's 6 and 4, really. Lick them balls. Yo, power move by your wife today, man. But they weren't going to last. Because, actually, that's who Jeremy wanted to claim. That's a Cam Purple. Yeah, man, right next to your former mate. There's a Soto Ascension out of 10 and a Mike Trout Ascension Superfractor up there. My daughter did this. Yeah, she's a trip, man. She's been decorating stuff. I come back from the post office and this stuff's just everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh. Guys, we got to split the pot. Yairo Padilla. Holy moly. I'm sorry, Jeremy. You don't get the full payout. You got to split it. What are the odds of that, man? What are the chances? Mr. Peters with a super. You get a super. That was before Oprah sucks, but she's a hoe. The Mala. We need to get what's his name? Tom Cruise jumping on the couch here. Maury. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's do this. Pecco. And Leon. One more is Mojo. Oh, Barreto. Come on. This break sucks. That explains all. Can I have one? I can't believe. I'm sorry, guys. We got to split the bounty, but I'm sure you guys won't mind that much. The odds of that happening is like 1 in a zillion. Nice. We got a little more, guys. We're like we're halfway through. We still have 3 breakers and 6 hobby left. I don't know if we're going to hit any more supers today. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we'll try. You can't blame us for trying, right? Those are 2 of the last teams that went, too. I know Kevin was like, man, we got to get... You wanted to hit some Rodriguez, but I think we'll take a little Padilla. Yeah, 2 of them, 1 from each case. So happened to pick the right cases this time. I do know where the Breakers Delight case came from, though. I can tell you that. That came from my local shop, and I'm actually going there to pick up more cases in a little bit. Half a chub. I know, man. See if we can get you a full chub. Full chubs. The Mori is called a geometric, $4.99, so it's sort of like a refractor in a way. Mari. Come on, guys. I needed this. I'm a Penn State fan and a New York Mets fan, so you know how my sports weekend went. I'm also a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I know it's weird, but at least that worked out. I can usually just fall back on the Eagles. What would be appreciated? You got the Marlins, right? A full Chubb would be appreciated. Nick Chubb. Got to take a piss before this break. I'm just over here like, I gotta pee. But I'm going to keep going. We're going to truck through this. I'm going to pee my pants if I have to. I'll send you guys pics if I do. See my soaked drawers. Chandler Simpson, base auto. There you go. Alex, this is what we were talking about. There's a base auto. We were saying how the rookies, seems like there's more of them are numbered. We were just talking about that. Kevin Alvarez, mini diamond. We got a little speckle. Oh, that's a nice little back-to-back. Chris Rodriguez, $2.99. I was listening to some of his exit velo is off the charts. That guy can hit a ball pretty hard. Rodriguez, that is. Chris Rodriguez. The Eagles offense. Well, I like how they did the fake. They did a fake out on the tush push and just did a sweep, like a little option to Barkley. Yeah, the Eagles offense isn't clicking at all right now. They're not on this. They're not. I mean, they're so much better than what they've shown so far. Man, the Alvarez Rodriguez, those are nice. They are out there. I agree with you, Sam. It's like yeah, he hit one really hard. He did. Might have been his last game as a Met. Farabis out of 10 for the Phillies. That is I guess we call that a black reptilian. Bo Davidson, 99. He's a nice sneaky one too. The Giants are good in this. Lindor, $4.99. Hey, Marty! Chris Rodriguez, 100. Man, do you think we're going to get a Chris Rodriguez auto with all these parallels? We'd like to think so. Yeah, that's what happens. You keep changing offensive coordinators because all your offensive coordinators get head coaching jobs with shit teams. They got to unleash a little A.J. Brown. Devonta, you know. I'm just glad that Jalen Hurts is being smart, not like getting his ass kicked when he's running. Wow, getting some good parallel. Even the non-autos now that are coming out are really nice. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. All right. Dude, 1/4 chub, though, for you is like full-fledged for most of us, all right? Marlins are a tough one in this, but when they hit, they hit. I think DeFrank, too, is... People talk about Salas, but DeFrank, man, that guy's got an arm. He's young, though, so you're like, oh, he's going to get Tommy John. Guys that throw that hard. This feels thick, maybe. Maybe we got a thickie in here. No, we're just a little bricked up right now. I did, man. One's for you. Unfortunately, you guys have to split the pot, though. Which, you know, I hope you don't mind. It was like around, I think the super bounty was $3.25. So we'll have to chop it. No, you're good, man. We didn't pull you any Rodriguez, but that's a Padilla. Not Vicente Padilla. If we pull a third super, you know, obviously we got to split it 3 ways, but what are the chances of that happening? Dingler. Leo with the gold, 30 out of 50 for the pads. Now an A. Lombard. Aaron Judge, look at that, 75. Look at you. Look at that Yankees spot. Will Taylor, base auto. Oh, what are these? Bouncing Bazana? That is funny. Because he's Australian. Get it? Let's put another shrimp on the bobby. Austria, huh? Bouncing Bazana, Cleveland. Fuck you, Rob. You should have quit breaks, man. You should have quit them. GPK, what do you say? Bouncing Bazana. Only thing he's bouncing on is between gentlemen's legs. I'm talking about Rob, not Bazana. Oh, dude, you are such an artist. Trent, by the way, if you guys don't know Trent, he runs breaks as well. Trent Litches. I gotta hold my pee all day. Trent made that. He just was messing around and, you know, serving our country. Whipped up that graphic, and that's what I used. So the graphic was Trent's. Hit him up. He runs breaks too. Trent Litches. He's also a sad, suffering Mets fan. We're just like a special breed, I'm telling you. Burrito. Juan Tomas, $2.99. We got a pitcher. Is it a belly itcher? Mavis Graves, $2.99. I just want to say Mavis Gravis. It just sounds so much cooler. I did. One from each case. A Delight Super and a Hobby. Pretty cool. First time ever. And that Soto's out of 10. It's the Ascension auto. That's pretty cool, too. Fucking Rob, stop hitting. No pretty Peñas, really. There's that Soto, though. Did you see that one? Juan. All right. I'm calling it. We're going to hit a big Joshua. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I'm just calling it. Does it mean I'm right? Probably not. We'll see, though. Mydroth. Cole. Alcantara. Fuck you. Nathan Church. $4.99. Oh, wow. Joshua. I meant an auto, but we'll take an orange. A little orangey there. Let's see. Base autos. Heinz Burrito. Fuck you, Rob. Cal Fountain. And Casey Moises Marchand with the refractor. Mr. Rosselli. What I hit? You hit a Bazana GPK up there. Where do we put this? Put this here. You got any gum? Huh, I don't have any gum. Did you guys ever watch that? Norm Macdonald doing David Letterman? It's fucking great. Norm Macdonald stuff is amazing. One of the best things was when he talked about when he met Bill Cosby and told him that his dad was a big fan. And he asked for his dad's number, but his dad was dead. But Norm was too afraid to tell him that. You have to just listen to it. It's great. I think we're gonna hit the way this is going. It feels like there's got to be a snack pack in here somewhere, right? Oh, I think I've seen that one too. I love the movie. Was it Dirty Work? When they're driving by and oh gosh. Is it Artie Lang? I don't know if I know the Bob Uecker one. Artie Lang's in that movie with him and he's like mooning the crowd and then he just stops the car right in front of him. Because he was supposed to keep driving. That was funny too. Yeah, his stuff is great. His sense of humor is... I remember, like, at first, I was like, I don't like it. And then, like, I was like, I dig this. This guy's good. Yep. He just says, yep. Yes, it is. Caminero $3.99 Junior. We were off to like such a shitty start with this break too. It was like embarrassingly bad. Izaguirre, Trout. There he is. Reinel Rodriguez. Nate George with the yellow 75. Wow, Mr. Peters, have a day, man. Matt and Shane, that's a good podcast, too. I haven't listened to it lately, but it's always funny. Usually it's funny. I'm not going to say it's always funny. When Shane did the ESPYs, and he used Matt's girlfriend, or Matt's wife, saying that she was a WNBA player. That was perfect. If you haven't seen that, that's a funny one, too. Cade Horton, not a red, though. Joswar again. He's got to get some ink. We got to get some Joswar ink. Yelich. We got a blue reptilian here. It's going to be... Justice is served. Justice Big B at a 150. It's gonna... It's Justice Big B. Sorry, John. Not the guy you're chasing. I thought we might get it. I think we might get it. Rodriguez? Maybe. Based off of how many of his base things we've pulled. Rob, you're up, by the way. You got a Bazana GPK and a Juniker base auto, so you... And a couple other, like, the other guys for Cleveland. All right, another hobby. So we have 3 hobbies and 2 delights left, guys. We are winding down. I'm just like waiting to see a snack pack, and actually a good one that has autos. That would be amazing. It's like, why not at this point? I can't believe we got the Schlitter too. That's probably more impressive right now. Never mind 2 supers. There's a Schlitter up there, which, I mean, who does that? Who pulls Schlitter autos anymore? Nobody. Schlitter's full. Alex, I'm sure you're following his comps. That, like, especially being in the playoffs. People want his stuff. But knowing you're not selling him right now. I don't know, though. I don't want to speak for you. Holiday 199, Dickerson 250. Couple Dickersons coming out today. The Dick Man. Cornell 250. Purple Shimmer. True Blue Auto. Yairo Padilla. Come on. Save some for everyone else, right? Fenelon. True Blue Non-Auto Milwaukee. Look at you, Mr. Peters. Peter Griffin. Think your St. Louis spots worked out okay. You can start a rainbow now. You got the Padilla. You have such an upper hand now. Wow. Wow. All right. You're not selling Schlitter. That's what you're saying. We did that, Pat. I didn't think you would. I know you. Red Rookie Chandler. At least I think I do. Cal Fountain. Orel Solano with the Purple Wave. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Purple Wave. Sean Burke store out of 100. Green Reptilian coming up. My goodness. Have a break, Alex. Lagrange? Is it Lagrange? Well, here's another one. Another one. Or you're the No Kings guy, aren't you? Lagrange? Either way, Yankees are having a good break. I don't even know where to put all these. Run out of room. Sean Burke out of 100 with the wave. Yeah, he is. He is, man. Good luck. Another Breaker's Delight after this. So we're down to 2 boxes of each now. Don't think we have any more supers to pull, but who knows? Right. Martinez. Salas. There's your big hit. Oh, we're going to have extra auto on this one, I think. Kikuchi. There's a lot of shit in here. Let's just look at this one. Kai Roberts out of 150. Purple Arozarena, 250. Greeny. Suero, 99. Nice Mets. Santiago Leon, 299. All right. Oh, we got one of those Under Armour boys in here. Acosta, congrats. Brew Crew. Let's just look at it. Reese Hines. Wow, that's random. Cincinnati. Wasn't expecting that. And Ethan Pecco again. Ethan Pecco. Reese Hines for Cincinnati on the baseball factory. That's out of, it's numbered out of 199. Didn't notice that at first. See it up in the corner there. There you go, Allen. That's your guy. Congrats, Reds, making the playoffs. Well deserved. More deserving than the Mets. Trust me, I know. I know all. Kai Roberts. Daddy-O's. Acosta. Oh, come on, man. We got an orange of your guy over there. Why you gotta come in all negative? Coming in all negative, Nelly. There's just too many other good ones that your hits are being hidden right now. I was surprised. I thought I was saying Angels and Cleveland are two of those value teams. I don't think we were expecting to pull Mike Trout supers today, but we did. I don't know where to go with some of these cards. Running out of space. There's a Mike Trout and a Yairo Padilla. So it's a Trout Ascension and Padilla non-auto. So now I got 3 supers out of this product. The one off of random spots the other day. I don't know where to put yours. I'm sitting on it. Oh, gosh. Alex, we also hit you a Chase Hampton base auto, too. Those Yankees. I tell you what. Kurtz, look at that. Nice little hit there. Marchand, $4.99. Marchand. Jacob Christian, Shimmer Jr., $2.99. Lork. Oh my gosh. Why did you cut it like this, Topps? Mini Diamond, Lorky, cut like a blind man. Kendry Martinez, $3.99. Maybe they can replace that one. That cut is so fucking bad. That's like 90-10 centering right there. Dicks. Mini Diamond. Seriously, I wonder if they can replace that one. That centering is so bad. They might. They might do it, man. Dummies. Kendry Jr. It's like such a good hit, too. It's just like, let's just cut it like... Let's let Stevie take a few swipes at it. Stevie and Helen were working on the cut and press that day. No, you can't, man. Being mean doesn't work. You gotta be like Kevin Peters and just like lay low and then just be like, oh my gosh, just checking in. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another Kurtz there. Muncie on the red. Schlitter's full. Mini Diamond. Namala 99. Bigby again. Don't hold back, he says. Fire away. Schlitter. With the Yankees jerseys, these mini diamonds look really cool. It's a nice little match. Another Justice Bigby auto. Not the Tiger we wanted, but the Tiger we got. All right. Did you guys hear that? We got is what's left. No snack packs. I got something you can sort. Talking about my genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Genitalia. At least it's more centered than this one, the Alorti. My goodness. You send that to BGS, you get a 7 for centering probably. Maybe even a 6. Actually, I don't know. How can you... Maybe they could be lower. I really don't know. Yeah, Tarnation. It's the Tarnation station. 1 in each case, my man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Good luck. This is the last hobby box. Rivas Mini Gunner, $3.99. Schwellenbach base auto coming up. Ulola. Ulololololo. Schwelly. Gunner. Harold and Kumar. You got a few hits. There was I did pull you're getting a lot of Aiden Johnson stuff. There's a Maury base auto and a Kurtz. I did get a Kurtz red rookie so far, so not too bad for the A's, actually. We're almost done, so I'll do the recap soon. We got the one more Delight box, and then we're done. Bobby Witt, $4.99. Fountain, $125. Oh, that's Bobby Witt Jr. I don't want you thinking that's his dad. If they started sneaking Bobby Witt Sr. stuff in here, like, I gotcha. Is this a gold mini diamond going to be an auto? It is. Oh, gosh. Alex, come on. Save some for everyone else. Caden Powell, that's a Steven Martinez gold mini diamond. My goodness, Alex. You just know. Oh, so I was 6 afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. It's a great joke. Still use that one. I'm 41 years old. 50 years old. Yes, 1 in each case. The Trout came out in the hobby case. And Padilla was in the Delight. I think I got that right. Alex, come on, man. Chill. Chill. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I saw something about that. I thought you were talking about that one. That's a really good joke. That's what... 6, 7. All right. I guess I will. Should I ask Jeeves? Last box, guys. So I'll ask my nieces. That's how old they are. They'll make fun of me. Tell me I'm an old piece of shit. Shut up, you old bastard. Okay. They don't talk that way, but it's funny still. Kobe Mayo. Manny. Bellinger, $4.99. Caglione, $4.99. Solano, $2.50. Holiday. Are we getting all base on this one? You dirty bastard. They really did that to us. Kai Roberts. Etzel. Oh, that was the worst Delight box in the history of Delight boxes. That's not how you want to finish. That's how you wanted to start, was with that box. That was crap. I mean, the rest of the break was pretty good. That box, not so much. That box is probably worth about 10 cents. Man, you guys now have me thinking. I gotta look all this stuff up. So my kids are only 5 and 7. I don't know. Thanks, buddy. You know I love you. You got a orange Gonzalez. It's not like a total skunk by any means. All right, let's take a look at stuff. Things happened today. This was a first for us, indeed. This was a first, indeed. Never ever double downed on supers until today. Also, Alex, my goodness, what a break you had. Yankees cooked. Indeedy. Oh, yeah, we also got a Maury auto. Jeez. Random Reese Hines auto. So we got extra autos today. Notice one thing is Houston hits quite a bit in this, too. Houston and Cleveland hit a lot. Atlanta did okay, too. All right, let's look. Recap. Yeah, okay. You guys are... You got me thinking now. I gotta look all this stuff up. Bellinger, Cags, Solano, Witt, Fountain, Sanchez, Powell, Kurtz with the red rookie, Namala 99, Ribas, Gunner 399, Schwelly, Marchand, Christensen, Jr., Kendry, Rosarina, Suero 99, Leon 299, Solano with a purple wave, Burke 100, Fountain, Holiday, Dickerson, Junior again, Izaguirre, Trout, George 75, Sandy 499, Church 499, Burritos, Tomas, Lombard, Judge, Lindor, Namala, Abel, Ponte, Purple Shimmer, Shrek, Churio, Schwelly, Henderson, Taylor, Johnson, Severino, Rivas, Johnson again. JJ, Corette, Fitzgerald, Manny, Stiven, couple Stivens. There's another one that was like cut like, that was Stevie Wonder's practice cuts. And like, just put them in. They don't care. Skeens, $4.99. Polanco, De La Cruz, Alvarez, Gil, Namala, Schultz, Henderson, Kendry, Brito, Machado, Charlie, Siegs, and Shrek. Joswar, 25. Faribas, Roberts, Etzel, Ulola, Bigby, Schlittersfull, Acosta, Will.i.am Taylor, Rodriguez, $2.99, Alvarez, Mari, $4.99, Pecco, Mayer, $50, Pal, $50, Schultz, $50, Pena, Joswar, $99, Dickerson, $50, Davidson, $99, Rodriguez, $100, Faribas out of $10, Leo out of $50, Joswar, $3.99. Fuck you, Mahoney. You hit some stuff. All right, other autos. Fountain Pen, Gil, Pecco, Burrito, Hampton, Fitzgerald, Maury, Burrito, Leon, $99, Corette base, Graves, $2.99, Reese Hines, $1.99, Baseball Factory, Marquez base, Roberts, $150, Bigby, $150, Bee Stings base, Marchand, $4.99, Caceres, base. Dejean Marquez. Macaris, base. Chandler. Alvarez. Severino. Barreiro. Ilorki. So off center. So mad at that one. Lagrange. 99. De La Cruz, 150. Martinez, gold mini diamonds, 50. Schlitter's full, 250. Tavares, refractor. Melendez, 250. Rodriguez, base. Nathan Church, 150. Tomas, 499. Padilla, 150. Bouncing Bazana, GPK. Juan Soto, the Ascension Black out of 10. Mike Trout, Ascension, Superfractor, and Yairo Padilla, Superfractor, non-auto. You guys will split the pot. Congratulations, Jeremy and Kevin, on that one. Thank you guys so much. That was a wild one. All right, see ya.